shocked me. I look over at Caden's monitor and this old lady looking at me.
I love Kavari because it's like it's one of those artists where it's like, oh, you listen to everything, and then you put on Kavari. It's like, yeah, well, I bet you never heard anything like this before, normie.
Yeah, I don't care too much what's on my second monitor. No shame.
Oh,
Once
I
mom
know.
or dad is walking by, maybe then.
I
It's really
actually have
bad.
hentai as my second monitor at all times as background noise.
My wallpaper on my second monitor is hentai.
Goon Master.
Food Master 5000.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have those little, um, little things that like walk around your monitor.
Oh yeah,
The little like
those would creep me
chibis.
out.
No, I
Would
have
a chibi be
bonsai
your
buddy.
favorite
I
character?
have
Yeah,
bonsai buddy.
bonsai.
I always think of the little fairy thing that Josh has. At least I
Oh
think he
yeah.
still has it.
What?
For
I have a fairy.
Josh's VTuber thingy.
Oh, that thing.
Or
It's a little
soup
fairy.
chip.
That's funny enough. That's a. I don't know if I ever mentioned. That's a watermark.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You mentioned it back like when you first started doing it. I asked you about it.
Hmm.
I thought you were Brent,
It just
Josh.
floats there. I am, but there's a little thing floating at the bottom.
Oh.
I went back because me and Michaela were chilling on the couch eating. Maybe we weren't eating. I can't remember what we were doing. We're sitting on the couch watching stuff. And I went back to some of the like older streams from like 2 years ago, and I forgot the original model that you had.
Oh yeah, that black and white thing.
Yeah.
That was more of a test to see if I even wanted to commit to it.
Mhm. Yeah. It's funny. Like you started doing the VTuber thing. I hadn't heard about VTubers at all till you had mentioned it. But like fast forward some 2 years later, and the amount of VTubers that I watch now has gone up so much. Like you were the first, but then Willie also, like one of my favorite YouTubers right now.
Current Peanut, the Faithful Sheriff.
Faithful
Yeah,
Sheriff.
they're so good.
Iron Mouse.
Iron Mouse.
I don't know any of those people, but
Iron Mouse.
I know who. I know Peanut and Mouse, but I don't watch them. Yeah, Willie
gonna say,
also,
It's a good thing.
Gold Athena, Joe Cat. I think there's another one. No, I think that's it.
Oh,
There's not much foraging around here.
I just nearly
Unfortunately.
died in a cave in. I didn't know that could happen.
Oh yeah, it's always a
Hey.
heart attack.
I did that too.
I feared I found some sort of dungeon.
Oh nice.
Build Beanade. Beanade?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
this game's
Terraria?
grenades. I
Mm-mm.
forgot about the beanies.
An awesome early game weapon.
I saw this meme recently. It was like, uh, Beanie versus Plantera. Apparently, that's like a strat people use.
Yeah.
What the hell is a Suavite impact rock?
Me and Caden completed our Thorium Calamity playthrough for fun today.
Damn.
It's just
It was literally
Suavite.
just the final boss. We hadn't defeated
It's
the final
weird.
boss.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta go.
Consists partially of melted material.
I gotta go piss again, so.
Piss girl.
Make me. That's what I thought. Coward. don't have the will to make me piss. Ditch.
Yo,
Yo!
yo,
Ah, why are we yelling?
Yo, what the fuck?
What's up?
what
What is this?
Oh my god, I do not have to explain it again for the 5th fucking time.
I mean, I can figure things out on my own. I'm just looking at it.
I was curious about what the whiteboard did. I noticed it was pulling up Portal the other day. It does exactly what you think it does.
It, never mind, I'm not gonna start that now. It's too soon.
What?
Do I just?
It's too
should
late
I
now.
be in
You
the
can't just
forge making
you can't
armor?
just say that and then not finish your thought.
What, kid?
Should I be in the forge making armor for?
If you need armor, you can either make it yourself or beg someone to make it for you.
What's so
That's what
funny?
What?
I
kind of
just,
armor?
I went in and drew boobs and then I zoomed out and there were already boobs there.
Yeah. I was kind of expecting that.
Yeah, I drew those boobs.
Genius.
I knew that door had a lock on it.
Why didn't I think of that?
No, I thought of boobs first. You're welcome.
The apple doesn't fall far from the other apple that the apple's married to.
Yep.
That has no familiar relation to the first apple, because that'd be weird.
I don't know what we're talking about, but
Apples.
If you guys. Oh, yeah, apples. Sorry.
why is there limestone sand stacked up right here?
What a man does with his limestone sand is none
it's
of your
by my
business.
shifting station, but I never.
Is that Josh down there?
I might go back to it because I low key don't have any. So.
Yeah, I believe that's you. So yeah, that's me.
If you want a task, see who doesn't have copper armor and make them copper armor.
Not bronze.
Or bronze. I think we have quite a bit of bronze, so you can do that.
I'm just in
I
here
was-
making copper plates
Cool.
from a
Those
kid
we
or
could-
whatever.
Good for lamps. Box mentioned it'd probably be good to bring crock pots full of food on our way there.
If people would bring me meat, I think the pies will last a
working
lot
on it.
longer.
I'm working on it.
I haven't seen any animals this entire time I've been out foraging.
They are definitely more sparse in winter.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. The whole animals are spawn at the same rates thing.
Well, for our winter, the game got a massive update right around the time that we hit winter, and the goats and sheep were really broken, and they spawned like, I don't know, like 50 of them,
Yeah.
and they were just everywhere all the time. So my
forgot
like
that-
information might be mildly biased.
Yeah, I forgot that wasn't intentional. Because Chris asked earlier, and I was like, oh no, there's just as many during winter, if not more, and then
Yeah, that was a lie.
I left that part out. Yeah, our game was
Like, it-
bugged. There's so many deer, dude, it was insane.
My main meat source during the spring and summer was boar, and I'm like lucky if I see one boar a day now.
And if you
Yeah, I
see them, you put them in the pit.
If I see them, I'm 16 miles away from home, and would be a task beyond human reckoning to get them back to that pit. It's like it's like all of Hercules' labors combined times 10. Except it's like if you took all of the animals that Hercules had to fight and turned him into a ball and then made Sisyphus push with tail.
Can't just kill this guy right here. Lame.
Throwing the vulture, pecking out Prometheus' liver for fun.
Does anyone think, was it Spielberg? Or is
Would
it
have like
Nolan?
hentai, yes.
I can't remember.
Would've? Like he's dead?
It's Nolan.
The Odyssey? Yeah, Nolan's The Odyssey. Anyone think that's gonna be good?
Thought it'd be okay. I'm not
Nolan
expecting
has
anything great,
Odyssey,
but
am I right?
No Greek people and a bit of Greek mythology, which is an odd choice.
Yeah,
Nothing would beat the animatic series. So
yeah, the Epic series is just amazing. I don't expect it to be as good as that. But it's going
Bar
for
is too
something
high.
different, so I gotta give it that. I have to give it that, at least.
I mean, it's got a big budget and it's got a pretty stacked cast. I guess you could say. It's got
It's all
some
have
pretty
big boobs.
prolific actors. So
Yeah.
hopefully it's okay. I've seen nothing but hate for it, so
What's the other movie coming? Oh, nope. I forgot. There's some other movie coming out at the same time as it.
new Spider-Man's coming out.
That's what it is. Yeah, Spider-Man.
I think that's gonna be good. The new Dune's coming out.
Yeah, no, Dune Part 3, dude. I am beyond excited. I cannot wait. People who are not familiar with Dune are not ready for what happens next. I know Denise has done such a good job already. I have no doubt that he's gonna kill it, and people are not ready.
Dune Part 2 is an amazing movie, so
Oh yeah, Part 1 and Part 2, like, just phenomenal, and they just build on top of each other. Like, Dune had me screaming on the edge of my seat. Like, it was amazing. He did such a good job, and I already know 3 is gonna be crazy.
what kind of armor do people want?
I'm okay with copper, but if you only have enough bronze, everyone else, I can live with it.
I feel like we have enough bronze, so you might as well.
we have enough bronze. It's the type of armor you want.
Oh, whatever
Yeah.
penalizes my movement speed and ranged fighting ability, though, at least. Like lighter armor, if it's the trade-off, would be fine.
It's the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's real.
lighter armor's really okay?
Well, no, I just mean I prefer the heavier armor.
Oh, okay.
Josh likes to play like a tank.
Yeah.
I think I also want lighter armor. Isn't that the chain stuff, which is the horrifying, takes like 10 years to make?
It all takes forever.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, I
Yeah,
gotta go check
chain
on my
is the
chickens.
fast one.
And unfortunately, the plate armor uses chain, so.
Well, if you make the
Hi,
brigandine,
chickens.
it's just plates.
Oh god, you all grew up. That's gonna get complicated. Oh,
The brig
jeez.
is heavier. Let's see.
Yeah, it's the stuff I made.
Okay, you're Gen 2. You can stay.
Nate, do we have a bunch of cobblestones stashed somewhere? I can speak English.
If we have any,
Gen
it's in the
1.
stored room.
Sorry, baby.
But I've been using a lot of it, so I don't know how much there is.
Yeah, if someone could get me cobble potentially, I'd appreciate it. I do it myself, but I mine slower than everyone else, so that would be really, really tedious.
Are you all Gen 2?
I mean, we should have a ton of stone. You just grab stone and clay, and you can make it.
Where's my Gen
Oh.
1 chicken?
Oh.
That's
Is this not
The tongue.
is this not Minecraft rules?
Nope.
What?
Where
This
are
is
the
vintage
tongs?
toy rules.
You have both.
I have 4, actually.
He has all 4 tongs.
I took them off the wall because I'm making bronze everything.
You need 4 tongs.
Hold still, hold still.
I'm,
Just
yeah, I'm
gonna look
making 2 pairs for each wall.
Gen 1.
Fun, I guess.
Sorry, baby,
Well,
I'm
We should
sorry.
probably just start making chain because I think we all want chain, and Josh wants the heavy one, which needs chain. So
Yeah, you should all be Gen 2. Yeah.
Can't you just make lameller?
I thought Brig
Which
was
doesn't
the
need chain.
heaviest.
Brigandine is like the second lightest.
Oh, okay.
Isn't lameller the heaviest, which is just plate? Lameller?
Graham.
Isn't
I think Lamellar's the lightest one.
it's like lightest block.
Well, yeah, but
Oh no, lameller is like earthy thieves pelts.
Holy crap.
Wait, no, it is.
Oh, it's still raining over here. That's a really good sign. I've been replanning because I'm worried, but
I'll try. He's already on my bed, so I'm just trying to keep him there.
Okay, lameller is the same speed as chain.
Is there anywhere you guys would object to me building a house? Like, does anyone like have a general area they want to keep relatively
hey,
clear?
cutie.
There's,
There you go.
there's a cool island up north that I want to build a lighthouse, but other than that, you're good.
Good babies.
I'm building the lighthouse. Who do you think you are?
Well, I was
Good
gonna build
one together.
a lighthouse that was identical to your lighthouse but a different color across from your lighthouse.
How many lighthouses do we need?
We just have like 3 lighthouses right next to each other.
yeah.
Those ships are not getting lost.
It's like, I couldn't see, I hit a rock on the way, and I was like, are you sure?
Like, are you joking, bro? We have how many lighthouses? I have contributed 1 bushmeat to the cause. Yeah, thank you.
can't- I can't use them in anything.
You're welcome.
I can't use them in anything.
You have chicken.
I've already used all the chicken.
I
mean, I
put
just-
more chicken in the thing.
I just killed some chickens, so.
Okay, honestly, the lamellar armor, it just requires molds, not ingots. Well, it might be both, but you can use molds. And
Also
it's
fish. I don't have a
just
good
speed.
fish.
So if you're going speedy armor, it's gonna work with that.
Alright, that works for me.
The chain is so pretty.
It's made out of mold.
You
Yes.
use molds.
You use
I
mold?
found vintage beef. Not
Is
in
that
Minecraft.
John Beef?
I actually don't see lamellar armor in the guidebook.
It's
Yeah,
because
it
you're
doesn't-
dumb.
You're dumb.
You just look up
It's probably
lamellar.
spelled a different way than you think, maybe.
I looked up armor and am just scrolling through and I don't see it.
Well, it just says it's called leg lamellar, head lamellar, body lamellar, etc. Etc.
That's not how I
Babe,
thought you
I
spelled
got
that.
you a jug and a storage vessel.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I almost gave you poisonous mushrooms that look exactly like every other mushroom, so you're welcome as well.
Again.
Read the names.
Yeah, it doesn't look great, but whatever.
I
probably
feel
not
like
gonna wear
probably only have to wear it for the fights.
it. Exactly. I don't really care.
Yeah. That reminds me, I need to take mine off because I'm not doing anything.
Beggars cannot be choosers.
Yeah, you really only wear armor for fights. It's not like Minecraft where you just always wear it.
Wouldn't that get
I
instead
mean,
of
I always wear it because I think it looks awesome, but I also don't really do anything.
Yeah,
Are
but
there
you
perchance?
being a black guard on top of the armor is, dude, you're gonna use so much food.
It looks cool.
It does look cool. What do you want, Ho?
Ho?
I need nails.
Man, don't look at me. You got 2 people in here not doing anything better. Go beg them. Go ask them.
For you.
Making armor.
Doing anything better.
I thought you
can't
might know where some nails are.
I can't make stuff with them. I mean, I'll check in here. Because I have the look at everything mod.
Yeah, that apparently breaks the entire game.
Yeah,
it's
sure.
an illusion.
Every once in a while.
It's gaslight. It's propaganda.
You look at all the bad stuff and think it's only bad stuff.
We don't have any nails. You're just gonna have to wait till they can.
I'll make you nails.
Oh, thank you. I
That's
just need some
copper,
more
right?
storage. Probably.
Good to know.
How's that one drag song go? Heels, nails.
Hair, nails, hips, heels.
Hair, nails, heels.
No,
Hmm.
hips, heels.
Hips, heels, nails, hair.
Please. Like I'm listening to a stroke.
Rage bait.
Elijah, can you pat your belly and rub your head?
No,
Of course.
let me try. Okay, I can do that. Okay, my thing though, I can do like physically very good at multitasking, physically good at with like being in tune
Yeah.
with my body for the most part. Mentally, no. No. Absolutely not.
Nah.
You're not allowed to be up there.
Decimate those copper tongs when you're done, Caden.
What?
Eradicate them from existence.
I have all these shelves. Why is there stuff on the table?
NPC guide stick. What? Oh, I'll have to do that later. Oh, goodness. Clinker brick.
What did you call me?
Make sure you put that hammer back.
Mortar.
Put you back.
Slacked lime.
And decimate those copper tongs. Alright. Nails.
Sorry, YouTube. I know I'm once again looking through the
What is happening?
handbook.
What is
You're gonna
going
have to deal
on?
with it.
You're complaining.
It's just like there was a pelt in the vessel directly below the chest full of pelt. Like I don't, I don't understand.
I don't know. Wait till morning to get that build a house.
We can sleep.
It's true.
Yeah, if you guys want to sleep, I
Oh,
think
that's a good
Josh
idea.
would be pretty
Yeah.
far on the mine, so.
Hmm.
Are you in the mines or are you home?
Yeah, I'm at the mines. Why?
Josh is at your mom's house.
Oh.
Oh.
we were gonna sleep.
Hey, Asher Candy, can you say hi to Josh for me?
Huh? Oh.
What? Huh?
Had to think about it for a sec.
Bitch.
How many nails do you need, Michaela?
I don't know. Not many. I know. I just need enough to build a. Hold on.
Are you serious? You don't know?
I need like.
Oh my
I
god.
need like 2. Oh
There's
wow, that's
4.
perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Asher, are you gonna make yourself full plate armor? Because you're a
Maybe.
blackguard?
Probably at some point, yeah, when I feel like making 32 plates. No, I'm not over
You
exaggerating.
left these
Grow up.
open.
What do you need to mine this? Doesn't say. I'm gonna assume
Bleh.
bismuth bronze. So 20 pieces to 1. Deep. Are you okay, bro?
Can I have that back?
No.
Let's move for you
Man,
then.
that was like a genuine scream. Isn't vintage beef just... Wouldn't that just be beef jerky?
Vintage beef.
Yeah. I
Wow.
found
Make
it.
that my
I
turn.
found
We're
it in one
sleeping.
of the underground things.
What do you want? What?
We're
Oh, never
sleeping.
mind. No, we're not.
I'm sleeping.
Don't waste your time.
Oh, I could go pee. I mean,
We can't sleep without Josh.
sleep and pee.
Dude,
Could
you
try
do
and
not
come
need to
up, but
pee
it's
again.
probably a
Dude,
bit of a
I've had a-
maze.
I'm hydrated.
Hydrated.
I've had a coffee. I had a coffee in the morning, and then a Red Bull around 2 o'clock,
Battery
and I'm
acid.
back to falling asleep right now. Yeah, it is basically battery acid, but it's yummy battery acid. So
I want another coffee and donut.
Holy shit.
right, same. Sorry.
Beers. Beers.
Since there's only one of you in here right now, I'm gonna make myself a shield because I deserve a shield. I don't want a coffee. I might.
Tea is the answer.
I can see why you like this band. Right off the cover, already giving you vibes.
Yeah, they're real good. I'm personally
What?
more of a e-girls are delicious man than a post-nut clarity person, but
Yeah, you know what? I'll give them a listen. Let me turn off A Cloudy Sky.
wait, if you're gonna give them a shot, I'd listen to I Dry Fist instead, but post-nut clarity is also good.
E-girls are delicious. Okay.
You good, bro?
They have a surprising amount of listens. Yeah, right off the bat, I'm like, no, I'm not even phased. I'm like, yep, this sounds like Chris.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I don't think it would be a shock to anyone. It's not like finding out I'm really into ska or something.
Ugh, I can't
Ska's good.
stand ska.
If you don't think, if you don't at least respect ska, then I think there's something wrong with you.
I don't even.
I
don't
can
even
I can
respect
appreciate
ska.
the whimsy.
No, I honestly don't even know what ska is. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, that's surprising.
I've like heard of it, but I don't think I've ever actually listened to it. Like I'm sure I've heard it around, but I've never intentionally listened to ska.
It's fun.
It is.
I'm sure
Not my thing,
Michaela's
but it's
probably
fun.
played ska before. I don't know.
I don't
It's
know
kind
what
of
ska
the
is.
teenage dirtbaggy, I guess.
That's what it sounds like.
Not super dirtbaggy. It's more like you want to go.
It's rock.
I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it.
It's rock for people
Mom and
that
Dad
wear
like a
propeller
lot, so.
hats.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's good. There's a lot of trumpets. It's really upbeat and happy.
I'll see what the YouTube community has as far as ska.
It's like, man, I'm a teenager and I skate and I have fun.
Is
I
it
would not describe it like that.
SKAW?
SKA. The
Yeah.
W.
Okay.
Kind of like band kid as well.
Would it be alright if I chop down some of the redwoods to make room for the house I want to make?
No.
I mean, if it's like a tree, I don't see why not. I wouldn't go any crazier than that. I haven't seen if there's a way to replant them. That's the only thing. Like, if we could confidently replant them, then, you know, for every tree you chop down, you just replant it. But, like, the good environmentalists we are.
Oh, it's turned into a cave. What the shit? Alright, this little clearing should be fine.
I really like their voice. It's a shame I just don't listen to this kind of music.
Yes, you don't believe in guitars as a concept.
No, it's one of the more boring instruments.
That's
That's
so lame of you.
actually upsetting.
Sorry, I'm like I get it, it's classic, whatever, but like from a sound engineer designer, like there's so many other more interesting sounds than a guitar.
That's not. I don't know if classic's the right word. That's like saying, as a chef, I don't find meat all that interesting. I think meat as a concept is a little boring.
I mean, there are plenty of people who do have that
Vegan
opinion
chefs
too.
do have that opinion.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, that's an ethical thing, not a culinary thing, right?
I mean, I know a couple that they're obviously like vegan for like moral reasons, but they do genuinely hold the belief that like a lot of the alternatives are better, which I think is a little like maybe they've had better than I've had, you know, but I do think it's kind of a crazy take. Like meat is just so good. I get not wanting to eat it for, you know, your own beliefs, but
Hey, bro.
to try and claim that there are plant alternatives that taste better than meat, like I don't know about that.
Wrong. Yeah.
Meat is so good.
It's so good.
Why is there an abundance of wolves? No animals, just wolves.
I just want more meat in my mouth.
Oh god, there's more.
I can't get enough meat.
Hugging the forge is crazy. What do you think?
You know what, ho? I'm making whatever I want.
What do you think?
What are you
I
saying,
think
Andrew?
guitars are one of the most expensive instruments of all time.
I absolutely love a guitar. Top
Yeah,
instrument for me.
no offense, but get over your genre. Yeah, I get it. You don't like it. It's not a cup of tea. That's fine. But saying guitars are boring is borderline objectively incorrect.
No. I disagree.
No.
I don't think
Shut up.
This is why arguing with Elijah is infuriating. Because Elijah will just be like, no, and then just leave it.
Nope.
Piss
See,
me off.
I don't think music
that's
can
fine.
be objective.
I agree.
I respect
I
you
agree.
less.
I don't
That's
understand
fine.
how people like I know that there are
Music
music
can't.
reviewers.
Instruments can't.
Well, that's different.
No.
I understand music reviewers.
That's
That's
like
just
saying a
One can't-
piano isn't classical.
personal opinion.
Piano is classical, but I also think, and like I love piano. Don't get me wrong, but I think I still hold the same opinion of a piano. Like
So what is a not boring instrument?
any sort of synthesizer, because
Okay, that's
the
No, but
options
like an actual
are
instrument,
endless.
like a real instrument.
That is a real instrument.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
people who aren't willing to acknowledge that, I think, are very narrow-minded. And
I think it's incredibly narrow-minded to only think that like the only interesting instrument is the single one that you've picked, and like not acknowledge any other instrument as like interesting.
I mean, that's just my opinion.
Okay.
Are you done in the forge, Elijah?
Yeah, I put everything back. Alright, so far, I hate ska. I'm just gonna keep adding to the hot takes. Not a fan of ska.
Okay, that's not weird.
That's not really a hot take. I think most people.
that's not weird.
I don't like ska very. Like I respect it. I don't listen to it. I will probably never actively listen to it.
I found its best ska playlist of all time, 2019 playlist on YouTube. It has 8.2 million views. I listened to about 5 songs on there. Not a fan. No,
Mom and Dad love it.
I don't
yeah,
know if there's a
that sounds
genre
like
I'd say
boomer
is
music.
really. I don't know if there's an entire genre of music I'd condemn.
Country.
Or I don't know if there's an instrument I condemn. That's just like a weird thing to do, in my opinion.
I'm not
Pursue.
condemning it. I just think if you had me pick, like, you know, instruments and things you can play music and or melody with, I would put guitar, you know, down there as far as like things that get me excited and I like to
Didgeridoo, top 10.
Didgeridoo
Like-
is a damn good instrument.
Like, don't get me wrong, Michaela literally, like, she'll be playing music, and within the first 2 seconds of a cloudy sky, I will be able to pinpoint his song, because I know his guitar. His guitar, like, it has a sound to it, it has, like, a soul to it. Every time a song of his comes on, I instantly know it because of the guitar that he owns. But, like, I really only like his music. I like the guitar in his music. A guitar and anything else is usually just background noise that I don't really pay much attention to.
What about piano? Like, I know people really love piano, but there's like very, very specific situations in which I'm like, oh, I love this piano, and every other time I'm like, it's there, you know, it's fine.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude. Every time. It's every time I start to craft something in my crafting grid, I get like a couple things deep and then it crashes. Anyways.
If you don't like guitars, you either have if you think guitar is boring, you either haven't listened to enough rock or the right types of rock, or your brain has been cooked by just bass and nothing but bass and sounding the sounds of copy fax machines violently
This is not bass.
violently fucking.
Again, I think that's just like a narrow-minded opinion.
How am I the
think
one
that,
being narrow-minded
Elijah,
here?
you're being incredibly narrow-minded and then saying that everybody else's opinion is narrow-minded.
the thing is, like, I've I am willing to bet I've listened to far more genres than anyone here to the Nate because that is like my passion. I like to be educated on lots of different genres, and because I like electronic music, that opens up way more genres. And because I have a wife who listens to a lot of weird genres that I don't know anyone else who listens to, that also expands on it even more. And
But that doesn't make your take any less narrow-minded.
Oh, you
But
know,
it's
the most
arguably
ubiquitous.
not narrow-minded.
It is
especially
so narrow-minded.
especially as someone who makes music. Like, if I have a list of things to pick from, guitar is going to be one of the last things I pick because there are so many other avenues for way more interesting sounds and inventing new sounds that no one's ever heard before. Whereas
think
literally
because of the
everyone on the
genre of
planet
music
has
you make.
heard a guitar.
Yeah, I think you just need to recognize that that's a super subjective take, and you're portraying it like an objective take,
The only
but
reason
it's not an objective take.
the only reason liking a guitar could be considered an objective take is because everyone on the planet has heard a guitar and can have the same opinion, whether it's right or not.
Because
But
it's
it
one of
doesn't
the
matter.
most
So you think that
versatile
objectively your
instruments ever
opinion is
made?
correct and not narrow-minded?
I think objectively it's not narrow-minded, but I don't think it's objectively right. I just think
all be friends and live in harmony.
okay. Sure. I mean, we're doing that. I'm just saying, like,
It's just, the audacity to say that our takes are narrow-minded, well, like, bashing almost every acoustic instrument.
well, because
is
it's the
crazy.
way you're saying. I'm just my opinion is that, like, I would put a guitar pretty low on the list. I would much rather listen to a lot of other things.
I think there's a difference between saying I think that guitar isn't that interesting and saying that like guitar isn't interesting as an instrument. You know, like those are two different statements.
Yeah, but like, I don't think it's narrow-minded.
Well, to make a blanket it isn't interesting statement is a little narrow-minded. To just say
Not-
I don't find guitar particularly interesting isn't narrow-minded, that's just an opinion.
That's like the same thing.
It
They're
is not
different.
the same thing at all.
They're different.
Those are completely different things. Those are completely different statements.
Whatever.
So like if you're saying that you just think that it's kind of boring,
Yeah.
that's one thing. That's different than saying flat out guitar is boring objectively.
Okay,
With
so
no
it's the difference
nuance.
between me saying I think or not. Like,
Yes, but those.
Yes.
do I have to say I
Massive
think
modifier.
because it's literally coming from my brain out of my mouth? Do I have to say I think? Like, really?
Yeah,
Yes,
because there's a
actually.
difference between saying I think that when we die, we go to heaven and we all like sing Kumbaya together, and saying when we die, we go to heaven and we all sing Kumbaya together. Like those are totally different sentiments because you're presenting one as truth
Alright,
and
well,
then like one as an opinion.
you understand that it's my opinion. Like,
I
and-
do. I understand now that you're not suggesting it that it's an objective truth, but like wording matters.
I just think that's silly because, like, whether someone says I think or not, I don't really care. I always take it as their opinion.
That's okay. That's fine. That's okay.
Like,
okay. But
sorry, the way I worded it caused a big hulu or whatever.
it's not a hullabaloo. It's just like a crazy take to follow it up with. You are all narrow-minded. Like,
Well, I just think like calling me narrow-minded is like objectively incorrect. Like, it's kind of just silly to consider me narrow-minded given my, resume.
but it's a narrow-minded take, which is why we were confused.
I don't know. I don't find it interesting.
I think calling one of
That's
the
fine.
most versatile and ubiquitous instrument, no, probably the most versatile and ubiquitous instrument in Western music, boring is insane. But that is your opinion, so I can't argue with it.
Yeah,
That's
we
fine.
can't argue with an opinion. You can argue with something presented as fact.
I disagree with that statement. I feel like you take any modern synth and it has a bajillion more times versatility and expression than a guitar.
Okay, expression, no. Versatility,
Yes.
sure, but why is that inherently a good thing?
Why?
is that-
Butterfly.
Because the only way music can evolve, think about it. every melody, every stringed physical instrument that could exist has existed and has
Okay.
been done. The only
That's
thing forward from here is
Oh, snow.
texture. It's new
Rough.
sounds with the use of new technology. I'm not talking about AI. Fuck AI. I can't make anything original. But like with synthesizers, that's and sampling with like granular synthesizers, and
But like, are you suggesting that then the only value that can be found in music is in its novelty?
no,
Also,
I
you're-
think a guitar is classic for a reason. You know, it's never going to go away. But I choose to listen to other stuff because a guitar has been done. It doesn't interest me. I want to hear new sounds that have never been created before. That's what I
That's
try to do with my music.
And that's like a totally normal and okay thing.
Yeah, so that's why I'm confused. Why like that's.
I think the way that you're presenting your take just comes off as like bashing the music that
mean-
you don't listen to.
You're one to talk.
Bashed anything. I mean, like in my life, sure, but like in this present moment, I have not.
I was gonna say the way you express everything sounds like it's appalling to you.
I can't
well, then
open
you're
any
aware
chests.
of that.
You can't open
Who
chests.
just dropped
When I right click on chests, it just does
a
nothing.
stack of limestone
You
here
Oh,
and
God.
left
reset
it?
the game.
I saw him leave and come back. Have you tried like is it just kind of off in a different window or something? 'Cause
No,
I've had that happen to me.
the animation plays. I can do everything else. The animation plays for opening chests, but the menu doesn't open. I'm just opening
Last
them.
time I got that glitch, I had to reset the game.
I just did, and it didn't do anything.
Like you
Like the
you
whole game closed
shut
it
the
and
whole
Yeah,
game
I
down.
just Alt F4 and booted it up and joined the server. That's
Hmm.
it's. I'll do it again.
Oh, that's a wolf. Well, let me test out my new. Oh shit! I'm not wearing my armor. This is not going as well as I thought it would.
It works now.
Huzzah!
Nice.
Second time's a charm. Something like that.
Oh, I like your fancy glass, Gaiden. I know we could be doing all that.
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
only use lead has.
There might be some lead bars left over, I think. And tons of glass.
Are you giving me kisses?
No.
Well, I gave you one, so
Not after that take.
get wrecked.
yeah.
Whatever. I'll die on this hill.
The dung hill to die on, but it's yours. It's your hill.
There's wolves.
Yeah, you want to watch this.
It's like saying bread is. Like saying you're not interested in bread as a concept.
I
Oh
don't
god,
think
I
it's a
love
thing,
bread
but-
as a concept.
I think moral of the story is we are very passionate about.
Yes.
That is a good thing to take away.
agree in a way. I do think that Elijah is correct in the statement that synthesizers have a lot more versatility. I just think guitars are unbeatable in emotion and character and soul.
Yeah, I think
I don't
guitars
know
are
about that.
particularly soulful instruments.
I agree. I don't know about unbeatable, but I think any instrument
mean-
can be soulful in the right hands and the right circumstances. I don't know if that's a hot
You
take,
heard
but
the didgeridoo?
I like that you keep coming back to the didgeridoo.
I mean, just the word itself. Didgeridoo. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Yeah,
Where are we
I mean,
getting-
you're right. You're right.
where are we getting granite from?
The
That's
ground.
Concern.
Many years of formation, I think.
No, but like actually, you just go mine for it.
Do you have to go deep enough? Because I found a cave, but it's all limestone.
Yeah. I think it's like region and depth dependent. Oh, the little cub. Pookie, what do you want? What's going on here? Hi. You're very cute. I'll give you that. If you hit V, you can turn off your armor if you don't want to look ugly.
I can turn off my armor?
Hit V.
I'm hitting V.
It's not pulling up a little menu.
Well, it is, but I don't know what that menu is, so I've just
Oh,
ignored it.
Well, click on the armor. If it's checked blue, it's on. If it's not, it's off. So you can, if you want to see your character, you can turn the, yeah.
So, who's missing armor? Just Chris and Josh?
I don't have armor. What let's just talk about is my wood lamellar armor.
Yeah. I found it ugly. I figured Michaela would also find it ugly. So.
Yeah, but now I feel naked. Does it actually take it off?
No, it still applies. It's just vanity. You're transing yourself.
I just feel like you should have to
Transmog.
suffer the vanity consequences to be safe.
Nah, that's dumb.
I don't think it is. I think that like
It's a
there
video game.
are sacrifices.
It's not that deep.
Yeah, the
You're just
sacrifices are
putting it
lower
under
movement
your
speed,
coat.
higher hunger gain, less ranged accuracy and damage.
Yeah, I'm
It was like
already
if you're like
actual-
going out and you're going out to fight and whatever, like you would be in armor and you would expect to be in armor and not just in like a tunic.
Well, yeah. If I go fighting, I usually toggle the armor on for like immersion. But
Yeah, and if I was going out to fight, I'd expect to look cool as shit.
Yeah.
So
But you wouldn't be in a
Yeah.
tunic.
if it looked cool as shit, I would be.
Barefoot.
Shove my toes up someone's nose.
I kind of
Ew.
forgot that.
I mean,
have
it
a
kind of depends
Vtuber.
on the region, honestly. A lot of different regions had different styles of war clothing and armor.
Yeah.
Like, getting oiled up with nothing but underwear. Going at each other.
Oh my god, I love
That's
how
real men
many
do
like
it.
right wing guys are into like 300 and stuff. I was like, y'all realize they were gay as fuck, right? Like they were all fucking each
They're
other.
like, yes, we will oil up our bodies and wrestle naked
Yeah.
for entertainment. What kind of entertainment could this
Or, like,
possibly be? Like, what are we talking
they-
about right now?
They all get like Moana Abe tattooed and stuff, or they put it on their hats and stuff. It's like, wow, thank you. You're an ally. You're supporting LGBTQA plus rights. Or, like, you don't even know it.
It comes. I mean, look. You don't. The thing about people that are really into 300, like really into 300, is I think they genuinely despise women, and not and not. Okay, this actually comes back to this something I think about a lot, which is the bimodal spectrum of misogyny. Right? I think there are two different flavors of misogyny.
Yeah.
right? There's the kind of not better, obviously, like it's bad either way, but the kind of more normal brand, where it's like, oh, you don't really hate women, but you just kind of patronize them. But there's no visceral hatred. It's just you just see them as lesser, which is bad. But then you got the psychos that actually hate women.
Yeah, I feel like that falls into the former category.
It's door open, darn it.
I think most people do. I think it'd be genuinely hard to be like a normal member of society and have genuine visceral hatred for half of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I will admit to not knowing where dad is right now in current time and place, but there was a reason I called dad out on his bullshit when I was like 14 and got in a lot of trouble. Just heaven forbid I call an adult out on them acting inappropriately.
Alright, Caden, I did it.
Nice.
It only took me almost 2 hours.
Damn.
To be fair,
noticed.
some of that was making tools.
Yes, good job on the tools.
I also feel weird talking about this stuff because I've never, I'm on the other side of it, so I don't know. I don't know if that was a dumb take.
Oh, what?
I mean,
Wait, did you not hear what I just said?
No, we've talked about a lot of things and you tend to go back to things just like randomly, so I'm just trying to clarify what you're talking about.
The misogyny spectrum.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, I feel like knowing Michaela, she's like she's already been through every hoop you could jump through as far as that goes.
I mean, every girl's experienced misogyny by the age of like 6, so
Yeah.
like it's not like an uncommon experience.
I saw this TikTok woman was talking about how their little nephew is listening to, I think it was like Morgan Wallace or something. She was like, how do I tell my nephew that I don't think they should be listening to Morgan Wallace because he's racist and misogynist? And
It's your little nephew. You smack him upside the head and you say, "You idiot."
well, no,
Turn
she was
that
like,
off.
I don't know, like if it's my place to do that or whatever, but one of her, the people in her comment section was like, as people of color, we have to tell our young kids at like the age of 4, 5, 6 about, we have to teach them about racism, and they comprehend it and they grasp it. So what's stopping you from telling a kid that, like, hey, like, this guy doesn't like black people, like,
Yeah, like this. Maybe a difficult subject to broach, but like you're an adult. Have the conversation and move on.
yeah, like, it's a little kid, your job is to, have that conversation with them. They yes, kids are stupid, but also they're not stupid at the same time. Like, there are lots of things they can comprehend. Like, hey, like a little kid can understand, oh, I have a friend that's black and I think he's really cool, and this music artist that I thought I liked doesn't like black people, and I don't think that's cool, so I'm not gonna listen to them anymore.
Huh. I'm gonna die in this cave. Neat.
Think I'm gonna die in this cave.
Cave.
Oh god.
Don't let him out of there, Caden. Don't let him out.
Where did outside go? I was just at outside.
Where did outside go?
Hi, guys.
I don't know why I find that so funny. I just love the
Because I'm a
idea of
comedy
losing track
genius.
of the outside.
Oh,
Was that really
okay.
necessary?
Yes.
The wolves are harmonizing again.
Caden.
Oh my god, guys. While I was out today, I saw this over the fence, and I legitimately had a moment of panic where I was like, a bowtorn is outside.
Oh my god.
It literally startled me for a second. I was like,
Yeah.
a bowtorn, and then I was like, man,
Oh
that's
my-
ridiculous.
Dude,
God,
you gotta,
what
like,
the fuck?
I gotta take that and post it to the Vintage Story subreddit. They would find that really funny.
I was like, you are in
What?
real life. Take a deep breath.
I found something horrifying.
What's horrifying?
I found an enclosed room underground that I had to mine into with a bunch of hooks and rusty metal fences and
I can't
so
hear anyone.
many skeletons. So many skeletons and hooks
Oh my
and
God.
chains hanging from the ceiling. And I see no way to get in here from outside.
That's crazy, actually. That's so creepy.
We sleep tonight?
Dude,
If
I
I
just
can
got
get
into
back.
my hole.
Everyone's in their
What?
freaking hole.
I see Josh. He's not too far from me.
I'm not sharing. Can you guys see my screen?
No, I see Discord.
Yeah.
You imagine not having dark mode on, gross.
Yeah, I did dark mode on. What are you talking about?
That is not my dark mode. My dark mode's even darker.
I'm getting freaking driver timeouts again.
Alright, there we go. That should work.
Whoa! I've never seen that before, dude. That's crazy. What? That's really cool.
Dude.
Wait, I want to see. Hey, watch it. And I watch it.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude.
Oh God! What happened down there?
Yeah, that's like
I
a
don't-
nightmare.
Nothing good. Nothing good happened down here.
My
I'm already
friend just got
hungry.
back to the U.S. and she got to New York and she was about to start celebrating 4th of July and she broke her toe, hitting
And then
it,
ended up in the
stubbing
scary
it on a
skeleton
coffee
room.
table.
Oh my god.
It's straight up broken.
You know, if you're not careful, that's what's gonna happen to you.
That's me for real.
I just haven't broken a toe already, honestly.
Same.
No, I know.
You guys remember when I fractured my feet jumping out of a tree?
Fractured your penis jumping out of a tree?
My feet.
Landed cock first.
When did that happen?
We were at catch clubs and I jumped out of the tree in front of Susan's house. And like heel first, like an idiot. I couldn't walk for
Yeah. Ow. I remember that time Josh and me lost an eye at Susan's.
How did that happen? I don't remember that. Do you remember
Somebody
that, Josh?
lost an
I don't-
eye.
I do, yeah.
I don't remember
What?
if I poked Josh in the eye or something, or Josh was running after me or something and he got poked in the eye by something that was just like around.
Oh my god.
No, I remember exactly what happened. I was following you, but I went to. It was in Miss Susan's garage specifically, and there was like a stick poking out of a box or something, and I bent down to pick up something by that, and at the angle I was, I couldn't exactly see that there was a stick coming out of it, and so just eye first into that stick.
Oh my
Oh.
god! I'm so glad you still have your eye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was really freaked out.
Does anyone have like favorite memories from camping?
From
Canoe thing was
camping.
pretty fun.
What was pretty fun?
The canoe incident.
No, we don't talk about the canoe incident.
I don't think the canoe
That was the
incident
first thing that came to my mind too.
Yeah, no, I imagine.
The canoe incident is type 2 fun.
It's
Yeah, that's type 2 fun.
It's fun in retrospect.
even in retrospect, I'm just annoyed by it. It's such an annoying memory.
Yeah, to be fair, you
I
didn't want
will-
to be there in the first place.
My favorite part of it though is your dad's reaction to it, Chris, was priceless.
Yeah.
What did he do?
He was
Remember,
just
he
like
literally dragged us back.
he literally dragged us back, but I can't remember exactly what he said, but it was along the lines of you guys are a bunch of dumbasses, basically.
But then
It was
dragged
like-
us back.
And
So,
I was
it
in
fun.
a canoe with a bunch of girls, and we went separate ways, and literally all of us in the canoe were going, "Oh no, they shouldn't go that way." And I think we even shouted at you to not go that way. Like I feel like we even like
Probably.
tried to tell you, and you guys
That
just like
was
ignored us.
Easily
we were like,
one of the
okay.
dumbest
It-
things I've ever done.
If I had to take a
God.
guess, the reason that we may have not listened is because we couldn't go the way you were going. Because that was the whole issue.
That's exactly it. Yeah, but they shouldn't have gone, oh, let's just go into the wind.
Yeah, no, we still shouldn't have done that, but
We should have put together pretty easily that we're not going to be able to go back in the direction we started in if we can't go into the wind. I think maybe I expected like to go in a little bit. I think that might have been my train of thought.
It was so stressful. I thought you guys were gonna get shot with a shotgun by some random old coot on his property.
So it was kind of
Yeah.
expecting that too.
That's what Chris was thinking the whole time. You should have seen his face.
But I was thinking all the way on the other side. I was like, I can't see them. I don't know where they are. They're on some random dude's property in Florida. That means you're getting shot.
Yeah, especially in that area.
They were gonna look at me and go, "Oh God, MS-13 is here," and start shooting.
I don't know
Microsoft
if I have any.
I don't know if I
specific-
have a favorite memory.
Manhunt was always really fun.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think insert any manhunt. That's always
I
makes
like.
its
I
way to
got
the
to
top.
braid Josh's hair. I have photos of it on my phone. That was
I do
fun.
too.
I remember mostly being sad at camping, honestly.
I mean, same. But
I was
the good times overcome the sadness.
not to make anyone feel bad. It's not anyone's fault personally, but I was very lonely in Catch.
Yeah. I feel like we've talked about it before, but it's like that feeling
my
of
ties
being
are gone.
surrounded by people and still somehow feeling so lonely.
Yeah, I wasn't honest with any of you guys about like who I was or what I believed or any of that. So
Mm-hmm.
very isolating.
Yeah. I mean, it was hard to
I mean,
even
you
be
know,
like
kind of,
surrounded by it.
barbershop quartet preaching to the choir here, but
Look at these guys.
Barbershop cut the cost a
Gabe.
quarter.
Gabe, look at these guys.
Goobers.
They're having fun down here.
Oh, I'm still wearing my armor. No wonder I'm always hungry. Take that off. Can I,
There's
No.
2 foxes and a raccoon running in circles in this little cave.
Let me see.
They're scared and alone.
I'm about
I
to go
keep-
down there and slam them all out.
No.
I found a cub that was in just like a 1 block hole.
They're all dead.
No.
R.I.P.
They were so young.
I know in Florida there were people that would do manhunt. It was like the college, like USF would have manhunt days. I wonder if they have something like that here, because I would
there's a
They
bunch
did
of
like a
them here.
zombie thing that sounded super fun around like Halloween.
Oh, if they do that again, I'm totally doing it.
Well, I meant like at USF, but it's like for
Oh.
students. I don't think you just randomly show up.
No,
I
are you
mean, like
kidding?
it's not
Guys,
like
I'm a
they would
student.
care, but
I'm
Like
still young
30
enough.
years old.
They let me in. I don't look 24.
You don't. I don't look 17, I don't think.
I feel like you look your age.
I used to think I looked very young because people would say it all the time, but I think I've matured a lot in the past
Yeah,
couple
you've
years.
aged up a lot
Yeah.
in the last couple of years. Like you used to look younger than you were, but now you actually look like an older teenager.
Yeah, it's hard for me to say anything because I think I'm just always gonna see you guys as my younger siblings, but
Yeah.
like even Izzy, she's grown up so much, and especially since she's been off on her own, just living her life, becoming her own woman. Like I've seen it more, but even then, like I just like when we were playing Mecha Chameleon with her, I was like, oh, that's my little sister.
And it never changes.
Yeah, it's probably hard with siblings.
Yeah, I love it though.
Unfortunately, you will all be 7 years old for the rest of your lives.
I don't know. I don't see Caden the same way. I don't see Caden as like the little 7-year-old Caden that I remember. But I'm still always gonna see Caden as like my younger sibling.
I mean, that won't change, so.
That's true. It will always be true.
Caden will always be the younger sibling. I think that's how it works.
until the particle accelerator incident.
Oh god.
Incident.
I mean, it would be Caden finding himself in a particle accelerator. I feel like
What would Caden be doing in a particle accelerator?
Freaking
that's-
anything.
that's the wrong question.
Urbex.
That was literally what I was gonna say. That was literally what I was gonna say.
It's like there's a particle accelerator down here. It hasn't been used in forever. He turns on immediately, and you're just done for.
I was telling Michaela that the Urbex community was talking a bunch about the couple in New York, and Michaela was like, "What's Urbex?"
What?
Yeah.
Just disappeared.
Yeah, that proposal is like top 10.
Dude, nobody has ever like they just won best proposal ever.
Mm-hmm.
No one can top that legally.
Legally, that's new law. It's a new
What's
amendment, actually. Nobody can have a better proposal than these two.
It's a new amendment. That would be so funny.
The Constitution?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My pie! I'm gonna cry.
It's like in 200 years, they're like, why do we have this amendment? It's like, oh yeah, there's
Dude.
this really sick ass proposal, and we had to. We just had to. It's the only right thing to do.
I mean,
Yeah,
with how many batshit crazy laws we still have in America, that would not be the wildest one.
I'm wearing full plate armor, and this wolf just two-tapped me. I don't get that.
What?
He did 6 bars
Ow.
of health and 1 hit.
What?
I'm wearing
Yeah,
chain.
no
They
clue.
deal like 2 bars. And I have less.
Yeah.
I was as shocked as you guys are. I was like, what the heck just did all of my health? And I turned around and it's a female wolf.
Did he jump? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you trying to
Okay,
say?
what do you mean by that?
Whoa, what are we saying here? What are we?
The stats prove. The
Oh,
statistics prove.
okay, buddy.
The stats.
No, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Asmongold.
I'm sorry. Just saying,
What kind of red pilled
the mechanics
podcast
of the
for
game,
this?
the mechanics of the game say that the female wolves do a little less damage. I'm just
I haven't
saying.
seen that. I don't know what you're looking at.
It's like that one video. It's like which race is the strongest in real life.
Oh my god. That was actually I watched a video essay of someone talking about like the elf problem in fantasy.
Elves are
and-
assholes and shit to the wall.
I mean, kind of. Basically, it's like, why does every fantasy story have elves, and why are they always these incredibly beautiful, like, superior race that are specifically white? And
Oh, I've been on
why
this.
is this,
I
like-
have feelings about this. I've just kept them to myself. I've
Like-
always been pissed off about elves in like almost
Ex-
every fantasy.
yeah, extremely problematic.
And like when you see women in stories like this, they're always depicted as like elves or fairies. So
Yeah.
they're like the dainty, pasty, ethereal, like gentle. Instead of you never see female dwarves, you know?
That's one thing I think that the Rings of Power series did awesome was more diversity within the races.
That's awesome.
Like one of the best characters is a female dwarf, which they like never did before.
Yo,
Yeah, like you
okay, that's-
never see that.
That's actually sick. I haven't heard any good things about it, but I'll add that to the list of good things.
Yeah, they took that very well, I think. It better than the original Lord of the Rings did.
Yeah.
And I mean, I love The Hobbit, I love The Lord of the Rings, still my favorite piece of fiction ever, but that's definitely a big issue.
Yeah,
with fucking and
Yeah.
infighting.
fantastic piece of fiction. Amazing fantasy. Did good things for women, like in
For the
some
time.
ways, but it doesn't pass the Bechdel test. You know, like it.
No.
It's not.
It
it's
doesn't
not
pass
great.
a lot of tests.
You
I mean,
can't say it's a very like feminist theory.
yeah. But yeah, there's like, cause I think it was no, it wasn't Jess of the Shire that did the video on the problem with elves. It was someone else, but there is like an entire YouTube page called Jess of the Shire, and her whole
Yeah, I
thing
mean, I
is,
think
like,
it's a fantastic world.
Lord
I
of the
think,
Rings.
like, I don't think it's an innately I don't think it's sexist. I don't think there's necessarily an issue with it. It's just like, it's just the same thing over and over again. Like,
Yeah.
when it's every single piece of media, then it becomes an issue.
I mean, I feel like we've had the conversation before,
Yeah.
where it's like,
The one-off is whatever.
it's disappointing, but again, you have to look at the time and who was writing it, and just sort of extrapolate the good that.
And like, there's some
did
hard at
come
like,
from
you
it.
know, I Am No Man. It goes hard. It goes so hard.
It
Like,
does.
there's
Yeah, but
and
that's
there's
a
some stuff
movie
in there
thing.
that goes so hard.
That's a movie thing, though.
Yeah,
That's not
they
in the
threw
book.
that in.
Yeah.
Do we
I'm
even
pretty
have
sure
any
her-
direct evidence? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
It was a dumb joke. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Coward.
I was
Okay,
gonna
good
say,
goblin
do we
knives.
have any evidence that Tolkien ever even saw a woman? But
No.
Yeah. Like one, his wife,
I don't think so.
and maybe his mom.
Mail order bride.
Well, listen, H.P. Lovecraft had a wife, if you can believe it or not. So
that's a look to all the incels in the audience. Look, if H.P. Lovecraft can get laid, there's hope for you. Okay.
Having
Yeah,
a
that's
wife
like-
and like being and not being a woman hater, like they're not connected. You can have a
Yeah.
wife and be the evilest,
No,
most
no, 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 no,
misogynistic
no,
man
no.
on earth.
It was that
All
H.P.
of the misogynistic men have wives.
Like
Yeah.
H.P. Lovecraft was almost certainly like actually don't know if there's anything super screwed up about women in his work. I'm sure there was. Nothing
I
I can
haven't
think of
read
off the
any
top of my head.
Lovecraft. I am too scared.
But
I don't think I've
I
read a Lovecraft story. I've read like a few. I don't think they had any woman.
Exactly.
he was probably deeply afraid of them. Like not even like a kind of like genuinely like would have pissed his pants and run away screaming, kind of afraid because that's just the kind of
No.
person Lovecraft was.
No, it was, if anything, genuine dislike. Like, if you, I think, okay, in H.P. Lovecraft's case, I think the only person, like the only human being he genuinely had any sympathy for was his wife and his wife only, and even then he was extremely abusive. And because H.P. Lovecraft genuinely just hated human beings.
No, that's kind of what I was getting at. Was less that he was misogynistic and more that Lovecraft was like legitimately one of the most unlikable people in human history.
Yeah. Like, sure, a crazy man was able to create like a really interesting universe. That's cool. You know, sometimes we can take things like that from horrible people and make a good of it. But he was genuinely a disgusting, deplorable human being that I think we could have done with having never existed. Somebody else would have come up with Lovecraftian horror eventually, and it would have
Yeah,
a better name. But
One of the most misanthropic people to ever live. Genuine piece of human garbage.
yeah, no sympathy for that man.
No.
Like, yeah, he was extremely homophobic, extremely racist, extremely misogynist.
Terrified of literally everything. Like no curiosity about the world or humanity or anything. Just, yeah, basically no redeeming qualities besides not even being good at writing. Really, just
Yeah.
good ideas when it comes to writing.
Well, and to, because at the end of the day he was a human, to give him an ounce of sympathy, he was like extremely mentally ill. But a lot of that was just due to he was abused as a child, and rather than do anything about it or like get help, he just decided to continue to feed into that anger and hatred and turn it back towards other human beings. Which is like, you know, story of a story as old as time when it comes to white men. But I found the biggest iron vein I have ever seen.
Oops.
I've been mining for the last
Oh.
half an hour, and I think there's another like 2 hours worth of iron down here. Anyway,
dwarves canonically a thing in like Lord
Yeah.
of the Rings, or can we just never see them for whatever reason?
I'm pretty sure in the Lord of the Rings, the only time you see a female one is, or no, I don't even think there's any female dwarves in Lord of the Rings. I think in The Hobbit there's an image of Gimli's wife. I think that's it.
Yeah, Gimli mentions his wife in the Lord of the Rings,
Yeah.
but what happened was all of the women basically just died. I don't remember what the cause was, but there basically aren't any female dwarves anymore.
Does it mean the dwarf race just dies out?
It's
Pretty much,
like
yeah.
a big plot in some of the extended like Tolkien books. Not that I've
It
read
just
any
seems
of them.
like
but
an
I've heard a lot about
excuse to not have burly women.
it. You can definitely
Like,
interpret
we
it that way.
cannot justify burly women. We will eradicate them.
Basically.
Taking the thing
I was
out of
gonna-
this earth.
Okay, that was gonna be unintentionally extremely mean. Never mind.
Coward.
Caden's calling you out today.
Nah. Say
Hayden's
what you
always
want.
calling you. Wow.
That's true. That's
Somebody
true.
has to.
Look, would you be upset if, like, I don't know, like a mosquito called you out on something? It's kind of how I feel.
You better take that back, or I will fly to Colorado and beat your ass.
Chris is like, hooray!
Company, woo!
Oh, that's true. Never mind. I'm gonna get you kidnapped and flown to Portland so I can beat your ass.
Vacation.
Damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna send it. I'm gonna send a hitman, and I'm taking the money from your bank account somehow.
Like Scoob.
I was distracting you. Did you call me a mosquito? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I said, look, would you be upset if a mosquito called you out on something? It's kind of roughly how I feel about getting called out by you.
Okay, then.
I have 16 and a half stacks of iron nuggets.
Is that Martin Luther?
What are you laughing at, Goober?
I'm gonna play like a chameleon. I'm tired
You
of this,
just-
Grandpa.
They put an earring on Brad, give him a tough fade.
That's gonna be me in 6 days, minus the fade.
Martin Luther King.
Michaela, maybe you'd enjoy it more if you did something besides the most tedious, monotonous stuff in the game.
There's nothing to do.
Reggie.
Yeah,
have
I'm kind of just
lanterns,
running
though.
around killing things right now because I don't know what else to do.
You
I
can
don't
start
know.
working
Look at
on
a house.
Michaela's armor.
I don't understand you people.
What are you up to?
It's a sandbox video game. It is what you make of it. There's so much stuff to do. There's so many things to do. So
Oh
many
dang, the sun's
I
coming.
mean, I could build something. I could go build a cute little house, maybe.
That's awesome.
Yeah, especially building. Like the options are endless. The amount of cool stuff you can build. You can look into getting glass. I mean, I'm getting iron right now. That's our next upgrade.
It's just I haven't built in this game at all, so I don't know what it's like, you know.
It's a lot more intricate than Minecraft. It's very
It's
cool.
really fun. If I felt like dedicating the time to it, I would start like a creative world and just mess around with building and whatnot. Like I really want to do that.
I mean, I have booted up a creative world, but that was only to look at cool weapons.
And
don't
even
know,
then, there's not many weapons,
the
unfortunately.
building, like it probably is more intricate than Minecraft, but I don't know. It just hasn't spoken to me yet. Doesn't intrigue me that much, you know.
Do things usually talk to you? You should probably get that checked out.
I
Yeah,
mean, things usually talk to me. I don't know. Like
I don't know what your
Maybe.
issue is.
maybe I should get that checked out.
Ugh.
Alright, I am going to go grab a bubbly.
I mean, Michaela, if you want to, I wouldn't. I guess I could grab Mecha Chameleon. We could do that.
I don't want to play Mecha Chameleon. This is a vintage story time.
I wouldn't
Well,
mind playing
Michaela's
Mecha
gonna
Chameleon.
bail, and then I'm gonna
Nobody
be sad.
cares what I want.
I want to play Mecha
Care what you
Chameleon.
want.
I love Mecha Chameleon.
I'm only offering because I value your company more than I value Vintage Story, honestly.
Or phasmophobia.
Or Faz.
Phasmophobia.
I have something I need to show you guys on that, so we do need to play it at some point.
Phasmophobia by Alan Wake.
I honestly hate that.
Oh, good.
I give sides.
I need darker logs.
Putting up lanterns so we don't die.
Darker logs.
Putting up lanterns. Do. I love my lantern job.
You're a
Wait, how is it 8th of January?
I don't know.
This is the most uneventful winter I've ever seen.
I
wants to make
know.
out with me?
It's not even cold. My crops haven't even stopped growing. Only a few of them are
Hey, winter
stunted by
forward.
the cold.
Yeah.
Part of me's happy about that.
I wanted struggle. We're not struggling.
They have so much food, it's crazy.
Except for meat. We're gonna just start having plain vegetable food, and you guys are just gonna have to deal.
I collected some, but
Well,
I don't
Do you
know.
know what to do? Do you guys know what you do when societies are out of survival is no longer a priority and there isn't anything productive to do?
They make babies.
Actually less apparently.
Really?
I mean, look at birth rates. That's mostly apparently
Making a
technological progress
chimney.
is inverse of.
You don't think
rates.
that technological process that you're talking about is the invention of birth control and a condom?
Probably, yeah, but I mean that was a thing back in what, the 50s? Like is when birth control became kind of readily available, 50s, 60s?
Readily available? I would not say the 50s. Maybe the 60s or 70s. Like, in 50s I think birth control existed, but it wasn't like common to have access to it.
We've seen a massive decrease in birth rates in the last few years, which I'm not one of those like weirdos of like, oh god, we need, you know. Okay, well, it is objectively kind of a problem, but not in like a weird way. Like it just, we need people to do things. In a few generations, we are not going to have nearly as many people to do things, and a lot of old people. It's an issue.
What it sounds like to me is that we will start getting paid better.
Yep.
I don't know where to put this last lantern. There's so many places I could put it.
Uber is yapping.
I think they're just betting on AI replacing all of us.
Annoying,
but-
Mama.
They wish.
Can't sit still anymore.
Nothing, it's a good
He's
bet.
addicted.
He's addicted, man. He's addicted to annoying everybody in his vicinity.
Me?
I mean,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah, you.
addicted.
We're talking about you right now. No, Beastie. He's addicting. He doesn't lay down anymore. He
Oh.
either has to be outside or annoying mom when she's trying to sleep. He finds enjoyment.
That's weird. I wonder why he's like so antsy.
I mean, he'll like. If we don't take care of him, by aka locking him up in a room, mom will let him out and he'll be outside all night and he'll sleep all day. But most of the time, if he's not outside, then he's like specifically at night when mom's trying to sleep, he'll go to her door and scratch at her door until she gets up and deals with him.
So does he like to just be like put away, or does he just want to be free all the time?
I think he would really enjoy it if he could just leave, come and go. But I still think he would. No, I don't. I think he just likes to be up there. I don't know.
Weird.
He needs a cat door.
Yeah, he's gonna have a cat door into probably my room through the window, and he'll either be outside or in my room or Caden's room.
That'll be fun.
Because we don't want him to like ruin the furniture like he already has.
Oh god.
He really likes sharpening his claws on furniture.
Yeah, it's a really hard habit to get out of cats. All my parents' cats do that because they're all off the street, and I just they haven't been able to fix it. But I have a friend who has a cat who literally so polite. She only scratches her scratching post. Has never touched a piece of furniture. I'm like, how is that possible? I didn't think that there were cats that were that polite.
Yeah. And we have him a little scratching thing, and he scratches it every now and then, but typically it's the couch.
Yeah, my parents' cats, they like their scratching thing, but like the chair is right there. Why would they
Yeah,
walk all the way over there when they could just use
exactly.
the chair?
Next to every piece of furniture, a scratching post must
Nope,
lie.
like kind of actually. And even then, I don't know, they're so lazy.
That's what
They'll
they
be like
do,
laying
yeah.
upside down under the couch, and they're just like, the bottom of the couch.
I love the. I didn't react to it because I was distracted. But I love the video Kristen posted of Thomas petting Moto. He
I know.
loves lap time.
He just like sits in my dad's lap and just eats on him for like an hour. He's just like, I'm gonna make biscuits right here every
I
night.
love lap time too.
Uh,
Lap
God, I
time's
wish.
pretty great.
I lost something once.
I lost something, but
You guys have lap time?
yeah,
Mhm.
something you can look
Man.
forward to.
Something you can look forward to.
Lap time's great.
That's symbolical.
I just have to
I'm
cry myself to
always-
sleep time. That doesn't sound. It's not nearly as fun.
Where did I take
I
this?
still don't get why he sends that gif.
He's laughing.
I don't even. I think it's Metro, but I don't remember that from any of the games.
Which one? What gift?
It's. I don't know. Since I started playing Metro, he's just been sending this gif, and I don't know why. He just likes sending it for some reason. He's a big LARPer.
Who is?
It's Elliot.
Elliot. Okay. Has he played any of the Metro games?
Nah.
Yeah. Like even I don't recognize that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, you finally laid a single egg? You laid one egg? Oh my god.
Maybe
okay.
it's from the VR game.
It might be.
But-
It looks like older though. It looks like a trailer cutscene, maybe. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking it was.
I wish you could change the the wood color on the sod roof sections.
That's why I need
Uh,
very aged planks.
Yeah, I think you change it by what wood you build it out of.
Nah, because we didn't use very aged planks to build them.
I was gonna say I don't think that's how that works because I was using planks that I made out of the wood that I got.
Riddle me this, Batman.
So how are
Maybe
you
there'd
guys
be a ton
getting?
of very aged wood and the resonance plate?
How are you guys getting
Laid.
the logs to the bark on them?
I was literally gonna say something similar.
You
believe it's a
cut down a
hammer.
tree and then you place that log. Maybe?
We have one brain cell.
We really do.
Uh-huh.
Between the two of us.
You what?
I don't do anything special. When I cut down a tree, it just gives it to me.
Oh,
What?
when I cut down pine and I'm stupid. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think it depends on the wood.
I'm a big dumb idiot.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. When will you Vevix?
Sorry, that's
Sorry.
funny.
Dude.
Recreation. Yeah.
Alright, I'm chopping. I'm sacrificing one redwood to get redwood logs to build with.
No!
I'm
It's to
running.
jail.
Also,
You have to
going
walk
in-
all the way to the other redwood.
it'll be on the edge of our redwood forest, so it won't
No,
be
that's against the rules.
Yeah, our forest's just gonna
There-
slowly get
there's a
smaller
whole-
and
redwood
smaller.
logs. There's
There-
stacks of redwood logs in the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, besides that, there's literally like multiple redwood forests all around us. Josh is in one right now. It's like a 2-minute walk from the house. We must protect our local forests.
only bad, but I'm not doing it.
Oh, hey,
What?
oh, and a torch holder. Whoever did this thing.
Why I did that? It's
It's
dark
only
in
bad
there.
when you're not doing it.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should fit a lot of iron bits in these breweries. Wait, before I do this, let me make sure I'm doing it right. Not missing something important.
The Portland airport had multiple emotional support llamas there today.
That's amazing.
I saw llama. I forget what was going wrong.
You're like at an airport, you look over, and there's just multiple llamas. Like, what is happening?
This is what socialism looks like.
Llamas in the airport.
Yep.
This is what the cool people are doing to our country. I hate it.
Yeah, it's like we were chilling with Michaela's grandparents, and they're like, "Oh, we hate Portland so much, all these liberals." And I'm like, "Dude,
My great aunt and uncle.
yeah, sorry, great aunt and uncle, whatever. They're all just all annoying old
Because that
people."
changes us a lot.
Grandparents just catching strays.
I know.
I mean, to be honest,
I
her
am only
grandparents
in
would probably
contact-
say the same thing.
I'm only in contact with exactly one of my 3 sets of grandparents now, and they're nice, and I'm not throwing them under the bus.
Well, I mean, they're fairly nice.
They're incredibly sweet. They're like your grandparents, okay?
Yeah, I
they
was
have
gonna say.
wild beliefs. They watch a lot of Fox News. Sweetest people you'll ever meet. Don't know how it works out that both things are true, but alas,
It's just the power of propaganda.
it is 1000%. Especially because I don't know about your grandparents, but my grandparents were like hippies, bro. Especially like Dee Dee. Oh my god.
They still low key are hippies.
Yes, Dee Dee doesn't know she's a Democrat, but deep down,
Look, we're not ready to have the hippie to right-wing nut job pipeline yet.
I firmly believe this is. We can trace this back to the 70s and Watergate and all these news. Listen. It can be traced back. I can.
It's Watergate.
I can draw a direct connection.
One found gold. That's sick.
Watergate. There was like this big scandal that came out because these reporters managed to kind of like get a hold of information they weren't supposed to get a hold of, and they found out that Nixon was doing shady things that are totally mild in today's standards, but very shady. Lots of corruption, and the news broke because they managed to like get a hold of it, and they reported it, and it was the biggest, most insane scandal. Like the entire country was suddenly so united on basically like, let's burn that man at the stake.
Back when we were a real country.
Kind of back when we were a real country, and you get caught doing corruption,
Be careful.
and the entire
Be
country
careful
was
saying
like,
that.
we're gonna burn you at the stake. He had to. I think he resigned in disgrace. Like I don't even think he. And like back when back when you did have like a little bit of respect and honor to be like, I'm gonna resign. Like they didn't even get to boot him out because that's just what you did. Nowadays it's like you have to drag them out kicking and screaming.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything our president could do at this point where he would have to resign. Like I think it's one of those like drag you out kicking and screaming.
He could like probably punch a woman in the face live, and the right would come to his defense and be like, "Oh, it was AI."
He deserved it.
There's a non-zero chance Trump ate a baby, and I'm not joking. I'm not saying it's not likely, but there is a non-zero
There's a
chance.
non-zero chance.
100%.
Which is too high of a chance. I'm just saying, during Watergate era, okay, he would be out. He probably wouldn't even be in the country anymore. He would be so far booted
No,
out.
dude, they would have like executed him by now.
Yeah. It united the country in hatred for Nixon.
I'm surprised you didn't know about that.
I
I
don't
know
know,
Watergate.
like, I don't even know, like, the specifics. I know it's just, like, corruption. Like, lying and just doing things he wasn't supposed to be doing.
The
But, like, nothing
specifics
stands
were-
out as
okay.
major.
Nixon bugged right before a major election. He bugged the Democratic office headquarters.
Yeah! That motherfucker.
Oh, that's crazy.
Had goons break in and plant bugs to spy on his
Goons?
political opponents.
I'm just saying, like, that could happen now, and it literally nothing, like, it would be a thing, it would hit the news, and then, like, it would be forgotten about in a week and a half.
Like, just hearing that out loud and then look at what's happened in recent elections, it's laughable.
But at that time, it was literally like, oh my, like, it's the worst. It was horrifying. But that was back during an era where people kind of expected better from politicians. They trusted them, and there was kind of a universal trust of government, and that shattered, like, completely during that era for a variety of reasons.
Yeah.
It wasn't just Nixon's fault, but
Well,
that was sort of like the icing on the cake to be like, we can't trust politicians. They're all evil.
I mean, even that at the time was pretty misplaced, but
Well, I mean, it
Yeah.
was misplaced, but, like, the trust was there still.
yeah.
Oh!
So
I
you
don't
gonna
think
go?
I can spell that. I feel like that's not spelled right.
It's Chemolean.
It's No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's Cam for sure.
No, I think
Is
it's
it chameleon? Well, yeah, Cham, but, like, is it lion or Leon?
Leon.
Bro, I don't
Leon.
own that
They
game.
literally
I'll,
both look right. Like, I believe you, but they both look right.
I'll do Faz.
Why is autocorrect not giving, like, what is happening? I gotta pull this up.
Yeah,
You
okay,
literally
I'm-
said you would play Mecha Chameleon.
I guess it is like $6. It's fair.
Actually, you're not making the lighthouse, are you?
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just building a low cabin.
Chameleon.
Ho ho ho.
I need to grab a
Chameleon.
pickaxe though, because we're out of limestone and cobblestone.
I like how we've all collectively agreed it's okay to be racist against French people.
Yes. They're French.
Isn't that?
Exactly.
Obviously.
You get it. Unless they're
So
French.
it's not
and hate.
racism, it's like, because it's not really a race, it's like your country. I don't really know what that's called.
I thought that was like a UK thing.
No, we can hate the French too.
Well, I don't.
We do hate the French.
And the Brits,
Yeah, I
frankly.
don't hate the French. I'm cool with them, at least right now.
And the FAMAS is one of the coolest. Probably the coolest AR.
It's definitely one of the more interesting looking rifles.
It's not.
I mean,
Oh,
in
assault.
a world of really uninteresting guys.
What's up, Bingus?
You said AR, and I thought you meant like AR-15, like AR pattern rifle, and I was very confused.
Chameleon?
I really do not want
just
to play
made a solid
Chameleon,
goal.
but I will.
No,
It's like,
vintage sword.
I would rather lose everything than play that, but I'll hop on.
I mean, I would rather go play Star Wars Outlaws on the couch than play Chameleon, but I also realize that it is fun playing games with you guys, so I'm willing to.
Michaela, I don't know if you fully appreciate just how lucky you are that we like you.
Maybe you're lucky that I like you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I think it's more
That'd be
that
fun.
way, honestly.
That'd be fun.
Sure. Uh huh. Everybody believes you.
Okay.
It's
you
the
don't
little
believe me,
Fallout thing
believe
in the
me.
corner. Everyone believes that.
Yeah.
But it's in like quotations.
Do we not have any pickaxes? I swear we had.
I believe in
pickaxes.
myself, and that's what matters.
Oh, I didn't realize Michaela was typing in the chat. Babe, we
We
can all
are
hear you.
playing
Why are you
the game.
tapping it in the chat?
Cause that's funny.
Asher,
It's
get that.
comedy. It's
An Elijah will
comedy.
pick a meaning and I can't play vintage story and I have to play commute.
Huzzah! Take this plan.
Because Michaela has a daily word count, and it's high, but she can hit it.
I do have a daily word count, and it is very high.
Do we
My
not have
parents
any
used to
pickaxes anyway?
make me
Nah, I just had to make a
be
new one.
silent before they had come because I would talk to them so much on the phone.
You talking about me?
No,
Or
I'm talking about my
your
parents.
Oh, your
They
parents.
used to be like, Michaela, stay in the morning. We
I was gonna
cannot
say,
be
'cause
having conversations with you right now.
I've reached that a couple times in the 5 years, but it's not too long.
Sometimes you go and you make breakfast, and I'm like, I feel like you're doing this just to have quiet. Just
You
so
got
I'm
me.
not actively talking to you.
You got me. I feel bad because like what the fuck? I have a really bad thing. I don't know where I picked it up from, but like if I'm trying to do something and I'm too locked into it, I unintentionally will just completely ignore the other person. Like in my brain, I'm like, this person is trying to talk to me, but I'm too fixated on what I'm trying to do that I end up just being really rude. I would do it at work all the time, but now I just do it to Michaela.
This is true.
What the? Why'd you punch me?
Because you do that to me sometimes.
I punch you?
No, you don't listen to what I'm saying.
In real
Michaela,
life.
do you need help?
No.
Blink,
Michaela, blink
blink
twice.
twice if you're okay.
So funny.
Yeah, the first time was unintentional. The second time was intentional.
So games.
Oh,
Yeah.
building a house!
Oh my god, she
Oh.
literally left.
Let me build my home.
Once I
It's gonna be
finish
so
this pickaxe,
cozy.
I'll hop on Michaela.
Okay, I'll start downloading this stupid game. I don't even. I should be doing
Text Isabel, see if
calculus
you
right
can
now.
get
What am
on.
I doing?
Dude, her computer will
Computer's
blow
gonna
up.
explode.
doing calculus on that.
Asher
Sorry?
could not give less of a fuck about what you have going on.
No, I mean I care about you.
Thing.
I think it's very
Maybe
cool
a
what
little.
you're doing, and I wish I could do it, but I don't know. It's
But
I'm saying
also-
I can
it's
do
not a little
calculus.
self-centered. Like I should be doing calculus right now instead of hanging out with all you stupid people. You're just so dumb playing Mega Chameleon.
Chris, this is what I'm saying.
I do
You needed
calculus
more
for fun.
siblings.
This is what I live with. This is what I've lived with for almost 18 years now. Well, how old is it? 21 years? Because Izzy came first. She was annoying first. Then it was Asher. And then my parents were like, "Oh, Asher's the last one." And then Caden showed up, and I was like, "Fuck!"
You lied to me.
I think I did that too. I was like tying my cord in the room and I did that. Come on.
That's such a morbid way of thinking about that. Oh my
Alright.
god.
You guys know the drill. Chat to chat. You know the drill.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah,
You
I
can
mean-
think it's lame if you want, but
No, I don't
it's
think it's
kind of
lame.
like it's like a chimp coming up to you and going, "Idiot, you with your computers and fire and sewage systems, moron." They go back to
Well,
flinging shit. at people.
Chris thinks so little of you
Well,
guys. It's crazy.
But
Chris has both simultaneously a superiority and inferiority complex.
I know. There are two wolves inside you. Elijah is screaming.
at least
This is why I love Kid. He said he just says the quiet part out loud.
the chimp
No,
isn't rubbing it in my face that we're stupid. So
Look, I feign having a superiority complex because if I was sharing how I actually felt about this, it'd just be really sad. Because then I'm thinking what I'm doing calculus is, oh god, what the fuck is happening? What am I doing? I don't know what a fraction is. What am I doing right now? What is this?
What the
Somebody
fuck? What
help
the
me.
fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? You guys are so funny. I love hanging out with you guys. So interesting.
we're just interesting little specimens to you.
Yes. I mean, listen, I'm not the oldest one here by that much, but it does every now and then. Like I do feel like
You're only
just like
6 weeks older than me,
yeah, I'm like the proud older sibling of all my younger siblings.
and I'm
'Cause you-
only 3 weeks older than Chris.
Yeah, you treat it like it's 6 years, but
Well, it's a hard-earned 3 weeks.
sometimes
let me
it's
tell
like
ya.
that. Sometimes
me
it's
tell
like
ya.
that.
And how much older is Chris than Josh? Chris is like
It's
5
only
or
li-
6
hours.
weeks older than
yeah, it's not much.
Josh.
can't
I mean,
And then there's a big gap, and then we hit Asher.
Okay.
yeah. It's not that
I
big.
guess. Yeah. No. Uh-huh.
Oh, also just
Hey, you're better than me. It's okay.
Where are my friends?
Your friends don't love you.
Are we actually doing this?
Break
Get
out the
this
credit
server
card.
right now.
It's really loud down here.
Oh,
really-
Josh.
The
Oh,
blue
I mean,
mark.
all of my fires, yeah.
Good. Standing in the middle
I
of
have-
them is like an earthquake.
They should be. Oh, they have 5 minutes left.
Wait,
Okay.
wait, that's not what I said.
Whoa.
Pending.
This is our iron production.
Pending.
That smoke isn't going anywhere. I don't know if that's ideal.
No, we're playing this.
It's not Valheim logic.
Yeah. Thankfully, it's not Valheim logic, so we should be okay.
Can we play? How about we play
have a good
Children
point.
of the Dead Earth instead? It's just like Mecha Chameleon. Don't look it up.
Avoiding.
Oh. Yeah.
Can we play Warframe?
If that's what you want to do for your birthday, it is free, so you could convince me.
I'm not. Oh yeah, what? Get us to make you guys grind every day for 2 weeks just to get to a point where we can do something? No, no thanks.
Yeah, good point.
I still haven't thought about the game we're playing.
Yeah, you got 3 days, bro. It doesn't even have to be a game. Like I'm making you guys do a quiz. So
Mecha Chameleon is downloaded and ready to play.
Let's
Is you guys-
go.
you guys have. Oh, I've already made most of you play Halo. I think Chris is the only one that's managed to dodge it, but he actually wants to play it. So. Oh, okay, I've been lied to apparently.
It's more that it's cheap and Michaela is good at talking me into doing things.
Oh, I don't like Halo.
Oh, you meant Halo, not Mecha. Okay.
Yeah, I meant Halo.
Oh no, I play Halo. Halo's fun.
Halo's awesome.
How do I
I'm a-
find your server?
You just type server name is chat2 and then password is chat. If you join server, join from private server, I think. Chat.
I will join you in a second. I'm just giving these two a little more time while I wait for the iron.
I'm good. I'm also just waiting for the iron.
Have to.
If I
I
could
see
leave it
it.
up to you, Caden, I would, but unfortunately it's too late to start a dedicated server. I'm not going through the amount of effort it would take to find the world files with all the player data, transfer it to a new folder, learn how to start a dedicated server for Vintage Story, get the server stuff working properly, move it over to my laptop. Like, no thanks.
I already don't like this.
Nobody asked.
It's not great. Hey Josh. here.
Oh god, why is the resolution so
You
bad?
crouch. Look at the little secret.
Mhm.
Holy aliasing, Jesus Christ.
Right click.
What the?
Ah!
That's
Oh
my
I like
god,
your
what are
concept.
these controls?
Thank you.
Jesus.
Interesting.
Look sensitivity, turn that down. Holy
I
crap.
don't have much in there right
You
now.
can turn down the sensitivity.
Yes.
I love the annoyed
Caleb-
way you said yes.
Michaela, why is every game you like such ass?
You literally just asked to play Phasmophobia. I don't want to hear it.
Yes, because you somehow managed to find a game that's more ass.
It's fun.
I didn't
It
know
doesn't
how
have
good
to
I
be
had it.
good to be fun.
I didn't know how good I had it. Wow, look at that climbing animation. Spent a whole $6 on developing this game.
You better figure out how to paint yourself so that you're not screwed.
Yeah, I figured it's cool if we wait a little bit till this iron's done, because Chris is gonna
How
have to
long
figure
is
out
the iron
controls.
gonna take?
A minute and a half. That light just came on.
Yeah, da da.
I think one of you put your torch away. It like got darker.
Da da.
Oh yeah, I had a torch out.
Every time I dump out my office trash can, there's like 12 cans of bubbly in it.
You're an addict.
Listen, it's better than me drinking a bunch of soda.
It is.
Soda.
Toter.
Soda.
Oops. Well.
Its
Okay.
iron is the next evolution of our species.
That line is what it is. Oops. Okay. Go with the flow.
Our first iron.
I'll just pretend those are knees.
Here, you definitely want to hold this blazing hot ore in your hand. Oh wait, you have. Okay, well.
How do I reset?
How do we go from this?
There is no
blue
reset.
Oh,
to ingot
am I just stuck like this forever?
You can just
I don't
repaint yourself
know.
white.
anvil. You just plop
That's
it on that.
really annoying.
I know, Kaden laments it routinely.
Wait, are you messing with me?
No! I have no reason to mess with you. You make yourself suffer enough on your own. Oh no, I accidentally made my face on the back of my head. Darn it. I was painting on my back
Oh,
this
here,
whole
Josh.
time.
You wanted to see the
No,
new
now
ore.
my front is the ugly side.
The shield blocked it, what the hell?
Comical.
I think that was the shield blocking it somehow.
Yeah, I think it was. Oh, that was fun. That was funny.
Put the
Why
beams
did
with
it get
the rest.
small?
Use your brain.
How do I... Shut up.
Freaking massive.
You get a surprising amount out of this. And we still have so much iron. I found so much of it. So yeah, I think you.
But I have one that's partially
Iron means
worked.
I can make my blackguard queers.
I'm not sure.
Mhm.
So the
I'm gonna
iron
make my
bloom.
blackguard queers.
And then you can
Wait,
give
do
your
I do
armor
like
to
maybe
someone else.
a test round until everyone gets
It's a
here or
chess
something?
piece.
No.
I think we're about to
I'm
get there,
bored.
unfortunately.
So we heat up the iron bloom in the forge, and then you smack it onto this bismuth anvil, and you carve it into an ingot, and then from there you can do whatever you want with it.
You heat it in the forge, make it into an ingot, and then heat it in the forge again, and make it into something else.
Yep.
Not that I know anything about
basically said-
ironwork, but I feel like there's a step you could skip there.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying when I was, or that's what I was thinking when I was looking at it. I was like, what? Why is this the process?
Do something. What was I gonna do?
Possible there's a reason this has so far been pretty like realistic, I guess is a word.
Yeah, it's definitely a weird mix.
We just
Some
played
of
League
it
of
I
Legends.
hate, and some of it I appreciate.
What'd you say?
I do hate prospecting. That part's really annoying. I
What
know
if
a
we
lot of
played
people who love
League
it.
of
But
Legends? It's got things you like in it.
It has the thing I like in it.
all right, guys, let's go. Those of us who do want to join the
Peter,
mecha.
how are you doing that?
The
Well,
spam R.
No
I'm just
idea.
ending the stream now. Goodbye.
It only does it for that.